Yo, what the play is, man? We still locked in, man. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna do something a little different today. And, I know I'm still doing music and shit like that, but I don't know. I'm tapped in with sports and shit like that too. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta hit y'all on, you feel me, every angle to let y'all boys know, like, shit, it's other shit that we could do. So check this out. I think LeBron and Stephen A. been going at it. They saying LeBron spazzed on Stephen A. Cause you feel me. Basically, Stephen A. was just letting like everybody know like bitch Bernie ain't it. So I ain't gonna give y'all my opinion to you feel me. I see what's like. I see what Brett got to say. I already know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But shit, let's just see. You feel me? Let's see what Brett got to say.
Welcome into First Take on this Feel Good Friday. Thank you for being with us. Obviously, Stephen A., an incredible game last night in LA. You were in the building, and we'll get to what that means for the Lakers and
She
Knicks in
finer than
just
a
a
motherfucker,
moment. But,
man.
S.A., there was a moment in the game that we want to address.
Look, Brown on his ass, boy. Hey, boy. Real shit. Hey, boy. Hey, you know, boy. Real shit. Leave my son out of it, cuz. Real deal.
Yep.
Lakers and Knicks in just a moment. But, S.A., there was a moment in the game that we want to address.
Fuck, nigga, tighten up, boy. Fuck wrong with you, boy. Leave my son out of that shit, gang. I ain't saying it no more.
That was LeBron James.
Stephen A,
coming
boy.
up to me.
Stephen A.
Unexpected.
Stephen A, look. What that nigga is, 6'9", 280. That nigga 40 still dropping 30. Hey. I think he doing better now than he was last year. Chill out. Chill out. He hit you with one of them bitches, boy.
Unexpectedly, I might add, to confront me about making sure that I mind what I say about his son. Can't repeat the words because they ain't suited for FCC airwaves. That's what he was doing. I thought long and hard about this over the last few hours because I had no intentions, Molly, of talking about this at all.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because it was a one-on-one, I wouldn't say a conversation, but it was a one-on-one confrontation. But then I wake up and everybody from ESPN and my agent and everybody else were sending me that this thing had gone viral. And so ultimately it was unavoidable, and that is what.
Y'all gotta realize, Braun standing on business right now. Braun, like, I already beat the scoring record. Nigga, if I don't get no more rings, I'm still one of the, if not the best. I feel like Braun is the best ever. That's my favorite basketball player, Braun. But he just letting this shit be known, gang. Like, I'm already the best nigga. I'm done with all that PR saying the right shit. You niggas gon' It's either niggas gonna get with it or get gone. That's what he on right now.
Why I have to discuss it now. That wasn't a basketball player confronting me. That was a parent. That was a father. And I can't sit here and be angry or feel slighted by LeBron James in any way in that regard.
That's some understanding
By
shit.
all accounts, he's obviously a wonderful family man and a wonderful father who cares very, very deeply about his son.
For sure.
And based on some of the comments that he had heard, or shall I say, I think he thought he heard, he clearly took exception to some of the things that he heard me say, and he confronted me about it. For the record, his agent and friend, Rich Paul, has my number. Maverick Carter, who works under him, has my number. LeBron James knows how to get in contact with me if he wanted to.
Braun wanted to see that nigga, boy. Braun wanted to see that nigga, man. Braun said, man, fuck all that phone shit. Nigga, you come to this game? Alright, boy, I'm on your ass, boy. I swear to God.
He never called. Because had he called and wanted to talk to me, I would have accepted that call. Had he wanted to see me, I would have flown out and I would have seen him and I would have had a conversation man to man. But that is not what he elected to do. Instead, he elected to confront me while I was sitting courtside. Ari Emanuel, the head of William Morris Endeavor, one of the agencies that represents me, along with Larry David, was sitting courtside. I was with them for the game. And he walked right up to me and he said what he had to say. And apparently he feels like I was slighting his son. Now let me tell you what I feel. What I would have said if we were in a different environment, because I was not going to engage in a confrontation at that particular moment in that setting.
For sure.
But if we had that conversation,
We just weren't gonna do
I
that
would
with
have said
Bron
to
either.
LeBron James, I never would speak negatively about your son. I was talking about you, meaning you, LeBron James. I have nothing but the best wishes for Bronny James. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope that he flourishes into an
All
NBA.
right, check this out, man. All right, fuck that. Hell nah. Hell nah, bro. Fuck no. Nigga, even if you was talking negative about Bronny, so? Nigga, you in the NBA. You making millions. What the fuck? What you think this is, cuz? Bro, you deserve scrutiny just like everybody else. Your daddy got it. The niggas before him got it. That's just what it is, gang. Like, Brian, I understand. Like, I understand that you on some shit where it's like, you damn near the ambassador of the NBA. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, you damn near run the NBA. The NBA don't move without you. That's understanding. You are my favorite basketball player ever. Like, I don't feel like a nigga can't play better than you. That's how I feel. But bro, you know all the scrutiny that you had to face, and it made you the player that you are today. It made you the player that you are, cuz. What it's gonna look like in the NBA, cuz, and I understand you being a father. Don't get me wrong. I got a son, cuz. I know. Bro, I'm thorough about my son. But on the other hand, when he put that uniform on and he signed that contract, of course you gotta guide him. You feel me? You gotta guide him and shit like that. Whoop the whoop. But you gotta know that's your son. So if he not playing at your level or similar, they was gonna dog him anyways, cuz. You know what I'm saying? So all you can really do is show him how to maneuver through that. Because what it looked like, Carmen, keep it real, it looked like your son got to the NBA because he was your son. That's what it looked like, gang. It looked like he got to the NBA solely on LeBron James is my father. And of course, who wouldn't want a LeBron James Jr. jersey? Who wouldn't want that? But at the end of the day, cuz, you still gotta give him a real experience of being an NBA player. I feel like Bronny will never have a real NBA experience until LeBron retires. When LeBron retires, that's when Bronny, because your pop's not there no more. And I'm not saying the nigga could hoop. He could hoop in the G League. He busting ass. Like, in the G League, he doing his thing. But everybody know he should have stayed in college longer, bro. We all know that, cuz. He should have stayed in college longer. I understand the heart problems and shit like that, but he's not developed already. And understanding that you got that opportunity off of because LeBron, you know, if you wasn't you, Bronny wouldn't be in the NBA. So with that even being said, because a lot of niggas is not getting that opportunity to even do that, you gotta take what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he in the NBA, he won your last name. No matter what a nigga can say, Bron, you did that, cuz. Like, y'all did that, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't tell nobody not to be a father, but in your situation, it's like, it's different. You know why? Because it's a blessing in what you already got going on. So you gotta know that that's gonna come with it. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never telling you not to let niggas know what's going on. That's why I understand you as being a father. So it's like I'm torn between the two. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hear what bro got to say type shit.
Star. Usually in other sports we see all stars, and on occasion we'll see their children become stars as well. That doesn't really happen with the NBA. I sincerely hope he's the exception. By all accounts, he's a wonderful kid. And I don't know anybody who roots against him, and it certainly isn't me. But in the same breath, at the time that we were talking about him, he was percolating to such a degree that the Bronny James stories had gone viral. And so we had to talk about it. And when I said the things that I said, I wasn't talking about Bronny James because my attitude is he's a rookie. It's going to take some time for him to get himself together.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll be just fine, especially with J.J. Redick in the staff coaching him.
Bro, you got to realize you was averaging 20 your rookie season out of high school. You was averaging 20 your rookie season out of high school. Remember that, cuz.
I was talking about the position that he was put in by his dad.
Yeah.
Because LeBron James has been on the record, and he has said, and I'll read the quote here. There was a quote that he gave in February of 2024. The work and results will ultimately do talking, no matter what the size. If y'all don't know, he doesn't care what mock drafts say. He just works, earned, not given, etc., etc. But he also had said,
there's a reason we do what we do, why we say what we say.
Hey, y'all boys, put in the comments. Put if y'all think
My
that
grandfather believed in standing by your word and treating
Bryce is
people.
better than
We
Bronny,
carry
or
those
Bryce is
same
going to be
values
better than
today.
Bronny.
And that's why we say you're always
Y'all put that in the
backed by
comments.
Morse.
Let me know how y'all
that
feel.
his son could play on the Lakers right now, and he was better than half the dudes in the NBA. In the aftermath of all of that, he instructed everybody before the draft that y'all want me, draft Bronny. Wherever Bronny is at, that's where I'll be. I'll do whatever it takes to play with my son for a year. It's not about the money at that point. My point.
And I see that the people, like a lot of people, they try to compare this to the LeVar Ball situation. We didn't know who LeVar Ball was, cuz. He was just a nigga, and his sons was good at basketball, and he was just rooting for his sons. Not saying this is not a similar situation, but it's not, because Bron was already a legend. Bron's already a legend, gang. So it's like, off of that name alone, LeBron James Jr., there's opportunities right there. And not saying that you was right for everything that you did, Bron, as far as making an opportunity and shit like that. But it's like, bro, you have to realize, like, when y'all talk about the LeVar Ball situation, nobody ain't think, until Melo got to the NBA, nobody thought Melo was that good. None of y'all did. I want y'all, like, it's some people that's gonna sit here and flag, bro. Y'all didn't think he was that as good as he is in the NBA. Nobody thought he was that good. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but LaMelo, don't get me wrong, LaMelo been hooping. I'm not gonna discredit that from him, but I'm just saying, the player that he turned to on that Hornets team, nobody thought that was gonna be Melo. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just feel that, bro, you gotta take that come with it. But I can't tell you what to do and, like, how to do it, because you a father. So at the end of the day, it's like, shit, how can you tell somebody, sit there and hear somebody talk about your son? It's like, this your son, you done seen him grow up crazy, and then you just, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Months ago, was that because of who you are, one of the top 2 players in the history of basketball, in my estimation, there's an immense amount of pressure that comes with that for his son. And when he talked like that, and what have you, anything that goes awry as it pertains to his son, there's going to be a microscopic eye, even more intensified, on Bronny James because of his dad. And that's when I was talking about, come on, man, this is the situation that you're putting him in. That's where I was coming from. I could be a bit more outspoken about it, but to be quite honest with you, to be in that moment, to have LeBron look at me the way that he did, for me to be a father of 2 daughters, for me to know what fathers, how much love fathers have for their children, and to hear what he had to say, it was all about his son. It was almost as if he was saying, you know, you and I, because he and I don't necessarily vibe, it's high and by, we keep it moving. Neither of us lose sleep over it, and it's been that way for years. But it was like he was saying, keep that between me and you. Almost as if he was thinking that anything that I said about Bronny.
Man, fuck that, man. Bron, when you gone, he is gonna be in the league, cuz. He is gonna be in the league, gang. Like, what are you talking about? Keep that between y'all. Man, hell nah, nigga, you in the league. You adhere to scrutiny just like everybody else, cuz. What the fuck? Like, no. When you busting ass, they is gonna praise you. We know that. We know that for a fact. If Bronny was giving niggas 30, 25, all that shit, woo in the NBA, that, niggas is praising Bronny. Like, let's not do that, bro. But if you playing ass, of course, niggas is gonna be on your ass worse because your dad is the best basketball player to ever do it. Like, I don't even want to hear this shit no more because I already gave y'all my reaction to it. I understand Bron from the father standpoint, but you also got to realize it's going to make the NBA look thorough. It's going to make the NBA look like, oh, okay, this his son. Pick up basketball. All right, pick my son up. That. All right, now my son ain't got to really ball out like how I did. But shit, y'all boys chill though. No, because we didn't chill on you. What the fuck we going to chill on him for? You know how many times before Bron got them rings and shit, niggas was talking crazy? Like, they used to call Bron something. I don't know, bro, but it's like, nah, hell no. But I can't tell you to not step about your son. That's all I'm saying. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just saying. Because it's, I don't know. It will put you in the hard place because I'm a father. So I know how shit go. But I ain't gonna lie, man. We still locked in, man. Hey, y'all let me know if y'all want me to do more videos like this, man. For real, for real. We locked in, though, man.